In this beautiful game of Balloons TD6, I bring you the historical event of the attacks on Pearl Harbor. Alright, now in order to keep this as historically accurate as possible, we must forfeit the first couple rounds because we need to get our fighter pilot right here. We need to get our first kamikaze bomber, alright? Now right now it's about 7:30 a.m. We have a little bit of time to go before we start our attack here on this beautiful island of Oahu. Would you look at that? It's precisely 7:55 a.m. We now are going to place down our kamikaze pilot. Now, he's mostly aiming for the battleships, cruisers, and destroyers and the airfields on Oahu, but he's also killing hundreds of innocent people and civilians. Alright? Now, this was a travesty. This is a tragedy. This was perishably terrible. Alright? It was terrible. It truly was. And now he's going to have exploding pineapples to show the bombs dropping onto the airships and the carriers and shit. This truly shows how vulgar and terrible the attacks really were. Now, more of his gang goons are going to show up sooner than later. Right now it's about probably like 8 a.m. now. More of his reinforcements are going to show up any minute now. Reinforcements have arrived. There is double the trouble now. The trouble, the more the casualties there are, the more success there is for the Japanese side. Alright? Now to keep this as historically accurate as possible, every 15 rounds we will purge our planes and start anew. Because, let me tell you, they did not make it that long. Right? The pilots were skilled, but they weren't skilled enough to not get shot down. But every time they shot 2 down, 3 more would come. Now they have 4. They truly were an unstoppable force, you know. They really wreaked havoc to everything they saw. The time now is about 8:25, alright? They truly are tearing the island apart. There is nothing anybody can do except for watch in terror. For these planes are truly the sign of war. Right, now here at round 30, time for the second round. Alright. The second round was the more fierce of the two, some would say, others would disagree. But it really was not. The only difference is they started targeting the civilian bases and the, not just the military base. They started just hitting everything in sight, much like a rabid dog. Now, this was truly a travesty, alright? And do not get it twisted, even though I may be making a video about a tragedy in Balloons TD6. This is very serious. I could not be more serious. I'm Mr. Serious, if you want to call me that, alright? There's no man more serious than me. And the bombardment is coming in yet again. Oh no, said the American people. This is bad, said the American people. The Japanese, I don't know what they said. I don't speak Japanese. But if I did, I'm sure it'd be like, oh yeah, booyah, on target, Dave. Well, their names probably weren't Dave, but they probably were saying something like that. And just like in real American history, the real American history is that the Japanese were defeated by the camo balloons in Pearl Harbor. No, I'm just joshing. And with this, I announce this video as a smashing success. I think I beautifully recreated the tragedy that has unfortunately stained our history as a nation. But that is it for this video. If we can get 100 likes, I will recreate the Twin Towers falling on the unfortunate date of 9/11/2001. I will recreate it in Balloons TD6, the most accurate and beautifully made historical tragedy recreation game. Okay, well, with that, I will say goodbye. Have a great day.